Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to our series on how to perform the Swala, prayer part 4. In our last video, we covered the standing portion. Today, we move on to the next essential step, the bowing position, known as Ruku. After you've finished your recitation in the standing position, you'll prepare to bow. You should raise your hands to shoulder level, just as you did at the beginning of the prayer when you said the takbir and then you bow down into the Ruku position. As confirmed in a hadith narrated by Ibn Umar, the Prophet used to raise his hands to shoulder level, say, Allahu Akbar, and then bow down, placing his hands firmly on his knees. This hadith is found in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, number 703. When you're in Ruku, it's crucial to place your palms directly on your knees. Muhammad bin Amr Atwa reported that Abu Humayd as-Sa'idi said the Prophet, when he bowed, placed his hands on his knees. This is also recorded in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, number 791. Make sure your back is straight, parallel to the ground if possible. While in this bowing position, there are specific words we are taught to recite. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said that after the revelation of Surat An-Nasr, the Prophet would say during his bowing and prostration, Subhaanak Allahumma Rabbanaa wa bihamdika, Allahumma ighfir li. This means, glory is to you, O Allah our Lord, and praise is yours. O Allah, forgive me. You can find this narration in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, number 760. So you should say this dhikr at least once while in Ruku. After completing the recitation in Ruku, you stand up straight again. As you rise, you should raise your hands to shoulder level once more and say, Sami'a Allahu liman hamida, which means Allah hears the one who praises him. Abdullah bin Umar narrated that when the Prophet rose from bowing, he would say this and raise his hands, as recorded in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, number 703. Now, if you are praying behind an imam, there's a slight difference. The imam will say, Sami'a Allahu liman hamida, and those praying behind him should respond by saying, Rabbana wa laka alhamdu, meaning, Our Lord, to you belongs all praise. There's a beautiful story related to this. Rifa'a bin Rafi' al-Zuraqi said that one day, while praying behind the Prophet, a man said after the Prophet rose from bowing, Rabbana wa laka alhamdu, Hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fihi. This means, Our Lord, to you belongs all praise, much pure and blessed praise. When the prayer was over, the Prophet asked who said it. The man replied, I did. The Prophet then said, I saw more than 30 angels competing to be the first to write down those words. This beautiful hadith is in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 1, number 764. When you rise from bowing, it's very important to stand completely upright, allowing every part of your body to return to its proper place before you proceed to the next position. You should then place your right hand over your left on your chest, just as you did in the initial standing position. Abu Humayd as-Sa'idi observed that the Prophet, when rising from bowing, would stand straight and return every part of his body to its proper place. A common mistake to avoid is placing your hands on your hips during prayer. Abu Huraira reported that the Prophet forbade this action, as stated in Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 2, number 310. Always remember to place your right hand over your left. Sahl bin Sa'd said that people were ordered to do this, and it was known to be the way of the Prophet. That covers the Ruku position and rising from it. In our next video, we will discuss the next step,